your muscle building coach, Lee Hayward here, and in this video clip, I'm going to cover a complete workout routine that you can do to train your back and your biceps. Now, these are muscles that we consider pulling muscles because all the exercises you do for your back and biceps involve some sort of pulling motion. Things like pull downs, rows, deadlifts, and with your biceps, bicep curls, barbell curls, dumbbell curls, they're all pulling exercises, and that's why it works well to pair up back and biceps together because they complement each other nicely. So in this workout routine, we're going to start off with training our back, the big, major muscle group here, and then we're going to finish off with some isolation work for the biceps. And this is part 2 of a 3-part video series that I'm doing, and it's covering a basic bodybuilding split routine. In the first part, which I actually have a link to right below this video clip, we covered chest, shoulders, and triceps, which are basically all the pushing exercises, and like I say, pair all those up into one workout. In this video, we're going to do back and biceps, pair up the pulling exercises into their own workout, and then finally, later on, I'm going to cover a lower body workout where we're going to train legs and abdominals. And this is a great way to split up your body parts because it will train your body in complementary muscle groups. So without further ado, let's just jump right to it, and this is going to be back and biceps.
And the first exercise of our workout is the lat pull down. And this is a great way to start your back workout because it's a good exercise to pre-exhaust the lats. And you notice here that I like to go through a full range of motion. So at the top, I really let my arms go all the way up, get a full stretch in the lats, and then as I bring the bar down, I actually arch my back slightly back and try to really flex and contract the lats as hard as I can in the bottom. And that's the best way to go about doing your back exercises, is to maintain that natural arch in your lower back. And the next exercise, as we're moving on to, is the deadlift. And deadlifts are one of the best exercises you can do. I mean, it's a big, basic compound movement. It heavily works the back, but it also brings in a lot of other muscle groups as well. And this is a good move for adding thickness and strength to the entire body. So the way I like to do this, again, keep the head up and maintain a slight arch in the lower back, and that'll help to keep your back tight as you do the exercise. And next we're moving on to one-arm dumbbell rows. And this is a great exercise to add thickness to the lats. And the thing I like about using dumbbells is it allows you to work each side independently. So if you've got one arm, a bit bigger or stronger than the other, make sure to include dumbbell exercises for all your major muscle groups because you want to develop that balance and proportion between the left and the right sides. Another thing I want to point out here is you notice my foot position here. I have my feet straddled and my free hand is just resting against the dumbbell rack there for support. And this is the best way to do one-arm dumbbell rows to get the maximum power. If you do it like kneeling on a bench, it kind of takes away some of your strength. And now we're moving on to training our biceps. And the first exercise I'm going to do here is the standing barbell curl. And this is one of my all-time favorite bicep exercises. It allows you to handle fairly heavy weight, and like I say, you get a good contraction in the biceps. I actually find using the straight bar a lot more beneficial than using these angled easy curl bars that you probably see at your gym. And the reason for that is the act of holding the straight bar and having your wrists twisted all the way so that your palms are facing up actually fully contracts your biceps. And you can even do this while you're sitting down now watching this video. Just twist your wrist back and forth, and you'll notice when your palm is twisted all the way around, your biceps are fully contracted. So that's why you'll actually get a better bicep workout using the straight bar. Now we're moving on to doing dumbbell curls, and this exercise right here allows you to actually go through that whole twisting and supination motion that I just talked about. You notice at the start of the curl, I keep the dumbbells facing the sides of my body, and then as I curl them up, twist the wrists around and get that full peak contraction in the biceps. So like I say, it's a great way to hit the bicep, not only the curling motion, but the supination or the twisting motion as well. So that's why I like to include both barbell and dumbbell exercises. And another cool thing about the dumbbells is they force both the left and the right sides to handle an equal workload and thus to help develop balance and proportion over time. And to finish off our back and biceps workout, we're going to do bodyweight rows. And this is one of my favorite exercises because it allows you to get a really good pump in the lats. And of course your biceps are going to come into play as secondary muscle groups. And just by looking at this exercise, you can tell that it's basically an inverted push-up. I mean, bodyweight rows are to your back, while push-ups are to your chest. And if you've been following along with my videos, you know I'm a huge fan of doing push-ups for the chest, and I'm also a huge fan of doing bodyweight rows for the back. So it's a great way to finish off your back and bicep workout. Start each of these exercises with 1 or 2 lighter weight warm-up sets, and then increase the weight and perform 3 sets of 10 reps per exercise. And for the last exercise, the bodyweight rows, just do 3 sets of as many reps as you can do. And this will be a great way to finish off your workout. And make sure to stay tuned for the third and the final video in this series, the legs and the abdominals workout. And you can keep up to date with all my latest bodybuilding videos by subscribing to my video channel. Somewhere around this video clip you should see a little subscribe button. Just click on that button and you'll get early notification of whenever I add new videos.